What is up, guys? Euclid back here with you again, and come as it may, we completed the longest Let's Play on this small but growing channel in the years that it's existed now. It's existed for years, and despite its small stature, we continue to bring in really awesome people into this small community, and the Discord server has grown since then. This isn't going to be some kind of fancy video or anything. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that everything my way is doing good. Obviously, my setup has changed a little bit. I'll probably be posting pictures of those both on my Discord, my Twitter, and obviously on the community tab on my YouTube channel. And I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's been going on since then. Another thing I wanted to bring up is obviously what you guys want as far as future content comes. You know, the videos that come in the future. That's really up to you guys, but I've already got two things in mind, but to keep you posted. So I found a pretty good occupation in an IT position working for a company local to this part of Ohio where I live, and things are actually going really well my way. So I have no actual complaints. You'll notice that the setup's a little different. I have a standing desk now. I saved a little bit for it, and once I realized I was secure, I decided to go ahead and make the jump because honestly, sometimes I really fucking hate sitting down all the time. It's kind of nice to stand for an hour and a half, 2 hours, sit down for 20 to 30 minutes, take that break, and then repeat. But sitting all day is extremely bad for you. I also plan to update my chair, and either I have to fix the piston in it because it's given out, which might be an inclination that I've gained too much weight, or it's just an inclination that the time has come to replace it. It is an Erosi World of Tanks Edition chair. It's awesome. That's what I'll say. They're very comfortable. It's worth getting an actual dedicated chair for your gaming and or streaming, and it's worth it because it's better to take care of your body at a young age as opposed to an older age. Per the usual, there is no script for this video. I'm really just kind of coming on here to ramble as I always do and keep you guys caught up on what's going on. Other than that, things are going really good with my my situation. To keep you guys posted what has changed and everything, I met someone new and things really worked out very well. Somebody that I can relate to on so many levels. Somebody who I think really gets what I'm doing here. I think it'll be a little bit better as far as the YouTube channel goes whenever everything hopefully slowly gets back to what, at least an inkling of normal, whatever that is. And for those of you that may or may not have been affected by all this, on the one hand, I don't want to touch on the subject because it's a sensitive subject, but on the other hand, I feel that it is worthwhile to mention it because some of you actually may be affected by it. And those of you that may have went through the hardships that you have, you can always come here and vent your frustrations. Feel free to jump on the server. We've got an excellent group of people that have been growing in the server, and they're all really supportive, open-minded people, all of different, I believe, religions and political views, but they're all really cool and centralized when it comes to what is ultimately more important than everything else. So if you guys want to, even if you want to pop in and unfollow the server thereafter and do the same thing. I'm not asking for more fandom. I'm just letting you guys know that we run a pretty decently tight ship in my community. And the people there do not pass judgment. If they do, you yourself can tell me, and we'll deal with that as it comes forth. So obviously, some things have changed. I got bored and decided I want to grow out a beard, and I'm looking a little homeless. It was just a fun thing. Might as well, since I'm working from home. This same desk is my home station, as you'll see in a future video most likely, because I really don't want to move the camera. But things are better. Things are more upbeat. I feel like things have really pulled through for us. There's a lot of things we can do within this quarantine time, and if you guys are wanting entertainment, all you gotta do is let me know what you want me to play. I need to put it out there. There have been some recommendations to play games that were not really centralized to what I'd normally do. There are 3 things that I intend to play coming up in the future. Number 1, and the one that's been shown the least bit of love, obviously, we're going to be making a return to Halo, and I'm going to be finishing the Combat Evolved playthrough for the original. It's the OC graphics for Combat Evolved. I've already gotten in contact with my good friend Josh Azell, and thumbnail artist. He's going to be making some proper pieces for the thumbnails for that series. There's also been a lot of people asking me to play Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, and if you guys keep showing that love, I will play that game. I absolutely adore the Stalker series and would love to play through it again, and obviously give you recommendations whether or not you want mods. Let me know what you guys want. Obviously, I'm okay to play vanilla Stalker. It does not matter to me, but if you guys want me to play through mods, I've already beaten all 3. I've already beaten the games. Even still, the experience is up to you guys, as you guys are the ones that are going to be giving your free time. To me, this is an enjoyable hobby, whether you watch or not. If you want to join me and you want to have some say-so about what I play, feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. Again, sorry if the lighting's a little off. I had to learn a little bit more about my DSLR camera. I've been a little lazy in the past with the stuff that I have been using, but I digress. So we already said we're going to go back to Halo, and we're going to be showing it some love and diving back into the lore, talking about the missions, why I like them, and yes, when we finish all the Bungie titles, we will indeed be diving into the 343 trilogy. Well, it will be a trilogy. A lot of people claim that Infinite's going to be canceled or whatever, but you can bite the bullet on that bullshit. Just be patient. They're kind of under the same regulations that we are right now. So, Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, Halo Combat Evolved, and I also eventually want to dive a little bit back into indie horror, whether they are bigger or shorter games, free or to pay for. I need your all's recommendations, and we can dive into those from there. It's been a wild ride so far, but I'm more than on my feet. I'm doing very well. I can't say that I'm struggling at all. So from my platform, I think it's a good thing we come together. And I've got a bit of a split fan base. Those of you that love the Halo series, and those of you that love Eastern European first-person shooters and survival games. So, Metro, we have made our way through it. But before we go on to the Stalker series, I think it would be wise that we finish off the DLC for Metro Last Light. And that's been recommended to me in the most recent post on the community tab on my YouTube channel. Without further ado, guys, I just wanted to kind of get your thoughts and everything. Kind of wanted to see what you wanted me to do. There's really only one question left and one last thing to say in this video. What do we play next?